Guess what, everybody? It's Waza Pasta Wednesday with Fatties and Monies again, and we are welcoming legendary chef Reuben Riffel along with award-winning actress Tembi Siete into the Expresso kitchen to create a simple yet sensational Pilchards Puttanesca style recipe which will surprise and delight the whole family's taste buds. Someone that needs to pinch me because you two are legendary. I mean, two of you in the kitchen and it smells amazing. So welcome back to the kitchen.
Thank you.
Excited it's great to be here, Jamie.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
You've been cooking up a storm over there, and I see a lot of layers, so you need to tell us exactly what
are you putting together?
Look, so we've started this already because it takes a little bit of time. So we call it Puttanesca style, you know, but really we're looking for more of a sort of a local flavor in terms of the name because it's got a local flavor. We're using Pilchards instead of where the traditional Italian recipe they use anchovies.
Okay.
So it's got, you know, that little bit of a salty take to a pasta. The olives, you have the capers, and then you have, you know, the Pilchards that goes in there.
I mean, that's what I paid attention to, that you actually had added all the herbs and the olives, and there were no like spices, and it's just really difficult to use only herbs and not like be tempted to use different spices.
Yeah.
I am just looking forward to taste it. But with the pasta, can you use a different shape than this one?
You can
use the same recipe with a different shape?
You can use spaghetti, you know, you can use, you know, really any pasta in this dish. It's really, like most pastas, you start with a sauce, you know, and then if you want to have fun, you know, you can try obviously different shapes to it. Normally you can even do this in a salad style as well, you know, so you can serve this cold still.
Right.
Yes. So I think let's put a South African twist to it, and instead of calling it Puttanesca style, let's call it Lekkanesca.
I like that, Jamie. Well done.
And I mean, with the staples of Pilchards, and everyone has this in their pantry, in their fridge, whatever, you can use this, you can make this, whip it up. So take us through it.
I think it's great to be able to use Pilchards. You know, I mean, it adds that protein to it. There's that beautiful layer of flavor that you're getting as well. I actually like to use the brine of the, you know, that's in the tin, that nice sort of kind of fishy taste that it's got as well. You can sort of, you know, gauge how much you like that fishy flavor, so you can add a little bit or less or more. But whole peel tomato and the juice, you can use some fresh if you want, but this is very simple to use.
You can use the fresh tomato
but then you can
well.
kind of like start to make your tomato sauce in the beginning and add it to it. But you can use this and add some tomatoes to it as well. Just for texture at the same
I love
time.
it, and some sauce. I love the Pilchards idea because it gives it that South African, you know, flavor. That lekkerness, you know, because how we add this to everything, and it's beautiful to see that you can also add it to your pasta.
Look, and
can I help you out a little bit? Come,
you can mash that.
I love that you are helping out.
Yes,
I'm here for the vibes, okay?
I mean, come on.
Look at that.
Oh,
so now you just want to mush it to kind of like also cook into the sauce.
Okay.
And you know, the Italians always, when they add anchovies to the oil, they almost call it melting the fish into the sauce. You know, so that's what we're trying to do. And then we're just going to mix that all up. I've got some fresh basil here as well.
I love that.
The nice thing of cooking it this slowly is now the flavor of the olives, the capers and everything, not just adding texture and that saltiness to it, but also that little bit of that brininess goes into the tomato and it just adds to that lovely flavor. So that we can mix through now.
We can mix everything now?
We're going to add a little bit of fresh basil.
And
I've never seen someone smile so much just making this. She's like, yes.
You know what? Because we're so only used to onion and green peppers and just simple
and the
things.
basic.
But here, there's so much more. So that really excites me. It's not like, you know, the normal way of doing things, and it looks beautiful.
No, to be very honest, I get excited about Wednesdays because it's Waza Pasta Wednesday. I'm going to learn something new. It's not anymore about basic, boring things. No, we're spicing things.
So now this one is special. I'm definitely going to try it at home.
There's a little bit of chili in there as well. I mean, just to give it a little bit of a bite.
There's
some oregano. We use some black pepper and then some just some crushed garlic in the beginning we've added just to flavor the food. Olive oil, everything.
Look at the color.
Are you going to try this at home?
For sure.
Yeah? I actually think that Reuben needs to hire you as a sous chef now because you two are doing a great job with that. That sauce is smelling so good right now.
But Tumi's taken over, you can see. She's you know, she's finished it. You can add obviously more, but I like the color of this. And the reality is because you have all that brininess, that saltiness, everything, you don't need cheese. It doesn't... I love cheese with pasta,
I love
like any person, but you know, this one, it actually doesn't need it. It's got
sauce,
all that loaded flavor.
It's beautiful,
Okay.
Would you said you would serve this either hot, either cold. You could do this as like a little salad, a side salad, or this could be the main dish. I mean,
That's
you
a
can
good
do
question.
this.
Yeah.
Jamie, I'll take it to where it is now. You can cool it. For me, you know, like to have leftover pasta, cold, I don't know if some people don't like it. I love it.
I love it.
You know, the next day it just tastes even
Really,
better.
pasta every day for me, it's beautiful. I'll have it every day.
I'm a carb girl.
Hot or cold.
Carb girl all the time. So anytime I can pop this into like a little bowl and then have it for the next day, it's so easy.
It's so
Especially with our
easy.
schedules.
Yeah.
I mean, every single
Absolutely.
one of you are so busy.
And everything is mixed together, so it's just one, and you just eat and you're satisfied. Oh, look how beautiful it is. I love the green that's popping.
But just smell that. Come on, Jamie, you gotta come smell this.
I know, I do want to smell it as well.
Oh, I love that.
And then I'll go for the taste.
Okay. Is there more spoon? Do we
Is
have
it like, yeah, I
Yeah.
think there's more.
There's a fork over there. The best part
Okay,
of my
now
job,
I'll do
everybody,
after.
is tasting.
Oh, you lose
yes,
that
I got
one.
the spoon.
All right, cool.
Girl, I came with a spoon. I'm
I
not
love
trying to
olives,
fork it
guys.
out. So I'm trying to get everything on there. Some anchovies. Oh, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And now winter's coming, and I'm already feeling warm, feeling at home, feeling, you know,
And you get that little bit of
cozy and it's
chili and, you know, that spice and the black
And the
pepper and the
aftertaste.
oregano.
I'm taking that home, so please don't double it because that is mine, okay? That is so good. That chili just adds that extra layer of just punch and heat. It is soul food. I want to hug both of you right now, but I need to tell everybody at home to get your hands on Reuben's simple and delicious recipe. They can visit our website, expressoshow.com. And don't forget, you can also win big with Fattis and Moni's Waza Pasta Wednesdays. We love it by standing a chance to win 2,000 Rand every day plus 10,000 Rand every Pasta Wednesday. Now, for all these details, you can visit Fattis and Moni's on their social media. Good luck. Happy entering. I'm going to finish this.
Oh, let's.
Fattis and Monis Waza Pasta Wednesdays. Bravo to you. Stand a chance to win 2,000 Rand every day, plus 10,000 Rand every Pasta Wednesday. See in store for details. T's and C's apply.